Alright, hey, welcome back to Pokemon Red. What's going on, guys? Here we go, we got the updated team. It's still not healed, so actually, I don't know why I went back to Pallet Town at the end of the last episode. Because what I wanted to do, actually, en route to 8th and final gym badge, was to go up the route that connects Pallet Town to St. Barbara's. Since we came through... Did it seriously last like 2 seconds? There we go. And we're back. I'm not liking this controller, guys. Make sure you guys leave comments on what I should do with this stupid controller. It keeps disconnecting. Those of you who probably didn't watch the last episode, but you know, obviously you didn't, go back and watch that because our team has changed from that from episode 17 to 19, which we're currently in now. As you can see here, I'm actually gonna get everyone up to 45 for this next part, so let's get Jetsam up there first. So what I was saying before the controller rudely interrupted me was we came from the Seafoam Islands after catching Articuno, so we haven't gone up this route, so we're going to go up this route and we're going to battle the trainers that are here, which I'm trying to remember exactly where they are. Well, here's one. An encounter. Brick and Water Zubats. Great, and they're level 5. So I wouldn't even recommend catching them if you need them, because level 5. Just a drink of water. So what do we got? What are we dealing with here? This is Gaga. Alright. Swimmer. 3 Pokemon. Ooh, Poliwhirl. I do like that sprite. Decent sprite. Alright. And this is where I fight on our Vaporeon on the Nandy. Oh, we get the flinch. Nice, nice, nice. And that's what I was worried about. So we don't care about that. We got Pokefruit. We got Infinite Awakenings. You gonna double slap me? Really? Double slap hits 4 times. Alright, down he goes. Next up is a Tentacool. I'm gonna stay in because we are training. Get our guys. Oh, damn, that was like. Oh no, Constrict. Oh, okay, good. Constrict's not like wrapped. Or wrapped. Wrap. Able to move, and our last Pokemon this guy has is a Seadra. Again, level 32. Critical hit. Leer. Nice. Not gonna even do anything to us. And there we go. Now can we get a level up? Nope. We can't. That's what we got. How close are we? Because I really want to train up Drake and Sting. Oh, okay. So. Battle right here. Level up Vaporeon really easily. Ooh, it's Starmie. Alright, level 37. Not bad. Hate to do this to you, Starmie, but you know, because you were quite close to actually making it on my team. Okay, I see what you're gonna do. So you're gonna try and stall me out. I'm gonna use Toxic, which almost looks like Surf. Oh, I love first gen and its lack of animations. Oh, or we just get 2 crits in a row and that Toxic didn't matter. Not bad. But now Jetsam's level 45. Like, that's now 2/3 of our team. After 2/3 at level 45. Now we are going to level up Drake, since he is closest to 45. And he'll actually do very well against all the water types we're fighting right now, because he's got Thunderbolt, which isn't bad. Ooh, 2 Pokemon. Now, me personally, the only reason why. I know Seeking can be decent. You know, to me, I guess it's a really middle ground level Pokemon. Wow. My problem with Seeking came from when I was younger. Really not liking this sprite. It does not look powerful at all. And I don't know, are those lips? If those are lips, that is just, to me, does not look powerful at all. And if for some reason those are the fin from the other side, and I have no idea where its mouth or beak would be, then it just looks weird, and it just really threw me off about the Pokemon. That's basically what I was getting at. Because, like, see, Goldeen, especially with this sprite, with its eyes like that, it looks mean, it looks cross. So when it evolves, you expect it to look even cooler and more of a threat. Why did I go for Slam? Okay, well, I guess we'll save on some Thunderbolts. Yeah, who is your least favorite Pokemon from first gen? Based on something from first gen, so like how I was saying with the Gen 1 sprite of Seeking, really throwing me off from liking it pretty much ever. You guys really hate about first gen when it comes to the looks, the aesthetics of a Pokemon. Because yeah, I know there's some really, really bad sprites, especially from the back of some Pokemon, like Charmeleon. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen a Charmeleon Gen 1 back sprite, yeah, go Google that, or go play Pokemon Red and choose Charmander, because Charmander looks cool, Charizard looks scary, and then Charmeleon looks scary for a different reason. Like, ugh, never liked it. I always trained through my Charmeleon extra fast so I didn't have to look at it. Well, like that, a fisherman goes down, he only had a Cloyster. So I have respect for him, because I personally love Cloyster. Don't know why. It kind of just always has just been a cool Pokemon for me. Because I know my buddy, who our rival is named after, Ryan, his favorite, I guess. I don't know if it's his favorite or his favorite Gen 1. But I know he just really, really likes Dugong. And I guess just to clash with him with another Gen 1 Water Ice type, Cloyster kind of just stuck out for me. And when we were trying our hand at actually some competitiveness, we were making teams and just battling each other. I think it was like Gen 5, I think that's what we were playing at the time. And yeah, he had a Dugong on his team and I had a Cloyster, and we built our teams around that. It was just kind of cool. So Cloyster's kind of stuck with me, especially with the last couple of years. And has actually, because of that, moved up to be one of my top favorite Pokemon. The other one, you guys have obviously seen a lot of since I have one on my team, which is my second favorite Pokemon of all time, Vaporeon. To me, that was just my, I guess, evolution. Don't know why. I think it's because I always start with the fire type whenever I try out a new game, so when I get Sun and Moon, I will be probably starting with Litten for my first playthrough. And so when I chose Charmander, I'm like, oh, I need a water type, and then I think I had a Water Stone, or I bought a Water Stone, not knowing what exactly they did. Something like that, and then I'm like, oh, Eevee can use Water Stone, and next thing you know, I had a Vaporeon. And because of the special stat staying as one before it got split to special attack and special defense, to me, Vaporeon just had a lot of health and could hit people really, really hard with water type attacks, so I was like, perfect. So Vaporeon and Charizard were like two of my main team members for the longest time. I'm trying to think of what else I probably would have used like almost 20 years ago. Jeez, Pokemon's been out for a while, and I am old. I think Pidgeot, because you catch a Pidgey so early on, and it's a Pokemon that can fly. Say, what's been some of your guys' like all-time favorite Pokemon, like from when you were playing and like it was like, this has to be on my team, especially when you're like younger and first time going through the game, like you're like, oh, this Pokemon looks cool, I want to use it. You know, so like Charizard, Vaporeon, Pidgeot, and I'm trying to think what else. I'm not too sure exactly what because I think I want to say the Nido, like Nido King, Nido Queen. I'm not 100% sure actually. Wait, are we still surfing? We are. That is weird. Cue ball. That just completely threw me off my train of thought right there. I was not expecting to be fighting a cue ball in the middle of the water. But, hey, I mean, everyone likes to swim. Speaking of Pokemon that we are trying to, actually, I think probably Gyarados was the one that figured out how to get yourself a Gyarados by training up one of these stupid fish. Yeah, oh, and I'm trying to level up our Dragonair here, getting 115 experience. Yay. Yes, Thunderbolts. I'm pretty sure this thing was Slam. Yeah, we're saving something else. Thunderbolts. Oh my god, so much experience. And of course, now we're going to start missing, and it's going to start splashing. Oh yeah, Moon's Tackle at level 15. Also evolved 7 levels ago. Don't know why the hell you would keep a Magikarp 7 levels where we're supposed to evolve. Especially in Gen 1, I don't think it actually learns. Because I think it learns a move at level 30. I can't remember what it is. Flail? Is it Flail? I feel like that would be a move it would learn at level 30, but I don't know why you'd want to have a Magikarp level 30, 10 levels over its evolution. Or a Gyarados with the move Flail, because Flail sucks. I think it's same base power as Tackle, or maybe it's a little bit stronger, not too sure, but either way, like Gyarados, you should be getting like Bite, Surf. See, what they should have done with this trainer is if they're going to have him with all these level 27 Magikarps, at least make like the last 1 or 2 Gyarados. Just so it's like, oh, okay, this guy's easy, I'll just train something up, and then all of a sudden he throws a Gyarados in at you. But no, he's got to have 6 Magikarp. Some people shouldn't be trainers, that's all I'm saying. You have a team of 6 Pokemon. Vary it up the type so, you know, because if I run through with an electric or grass type, he's screwed. You know. Man, just some terms. That's all I'm saying. Jeez, I swear we got like the last Magikarp went down to a critical as well, so that's 2 in a row. Let's use Goldeen. The more threatening evolution line of the Goldeen Seeking line. Ooh, 666 experience. Yay, another Seeking. They're terrifying. So it's actually funny, like, how all these trainers actually have Seeking. Because obviously, like, for you guys, you know, I brought it up because of the first Seeking we saw, but I was actually just thinking, before I sat down to record, like, how much I actually hate the Seeking sprite. From, like, seeing it in some later gen games, YouTubers I've been watching, playing Pokemon right now, and them running into Seekings, and then me just thinking, wow, yeah, it's really changed since Gen 1, where it actually looks more threatening now. Unlike it does obviously here, and then I go on the route and it's like Seeking after Seeking, so it's kind of weird. I think that is it for the trainers, because we are now back here. This patch of grass, which then leads us back to Allentown. Back to where we, I guess, actually started this video. How close are you? Really? Really? Okay, you know what? We're gonna surf to this grass. We're gonna get that 57 experience. I'm gonna start using Sting in the 8th gym. I just really hope these things aren't like level... Oh, okay, yeah. Level 21 should give me 57 experience. Then go down to 1 hit, okay. Yeah, 171. More than that I needed. It's like 114 experience more. Drake is trying to learn Dragon Rage. Huh, you know what? For the time being, I know Slam can deal more than 40 damage, but, you know, if I have to send it out against like a rock type, I don't want to be using blizzards. Because I only got 5 of those, and not really the most accurate move. Plus, you know, I'm getting rid of slam anyway. So, okay. I can do this. You can fly places. So let's fly to Viridian City since we are done. And go heal up at the Pokemon Center before we go off and walk through this gym. Hopefully it's not too difficult. So let's heal these up. Put Sting in the lead. I was looking at the I don't know if you guys heard that, but some douche just drove by with like a really loud freaking car. Not even like a nice muscle car, like it's probably like some really crappy like Civic or something. It could even have been a motorbike, I'm not too sure. I have my blinds closed, but it was just high pitched and stupid. So I don't know if that got picked up by the audio, but man, it was just obnoxious. And I'm trying to record, show some decency and respect. So there we go. Sting and Drake switch. 5 of our 6 team members are now level 45. Sting, you know, he was up there, well, obviously top 2 for the longest while, but now that he is a long way around because Buddy Boy over here wants to stand right here just to tell us that he's returned. Alright, so we are here, and as you see, we got those stupid moving tiles again. So what we're going to do is actually start off with the guy across, who, according to the map I'm looking at, is actually trainer number 2. So we'll be starting off with trainer number 2, I guess. He's got 2 Pokemon, starting off with a level 39 Sand Slash. Alright, we resist most of it. We do got some great ones. Let's use Strength. Let's not use Strength. Strength is not too strengthy. Earthquake. I don't think he resists it. I think it's just normal damage. But it is a high damage dealing move. Lower my accuracy and raise your attack. Okay, good. Strength still hits. And so far, Sting's handling his own. And now we have a Bug Trio. Freaking ground types. This would also would have been great too. But he outspeeds Dugtrio? What is this? I was expecting to take like a big ground type move there, possibly an Earthquake. And with that, first trainer already puts us up a level. 105 attack. So, he runs out of gas. And we can actually go and fight trainer number 1 now. Who is actually stronger. He is a black belt. 2 Pokemon, first one being a level 40 Machop. So he's got that fighting type. And I think we can, let's go for a Thunder. No, Thunder's gonna do this. 99 HP left after this. For those of you who don't know, Seismitoss deals damage according to your level. And Thunder missed again. Okay, yeah, this Machops will be it. Yeah, you know, get hit by Thunder because you used the worst move in the game. Boom. Oko with a Thunder. Not bad. His last Pokemon is a level 40 Machoke. Again, with one of the stupidest Gen 1 sprites. Flexing so hard that one of his eyes was cross-eyed or glitching or something. I don't know what's going on with his eye. Resisting. Yeah, I think Machoke might be a little taller than Machoke too, so that's what's fine. Yeah, that always surprised me, like, especially seeing his back sprite like this and the fact that it's like, oh, it looks like it's huge, you know what I mean? Like, it looks massive, and you're like, whoa, that thing is cool. It's like some giant, like, Godzilla looking thing. And then you go to its Pokedex entry and you realize it's 4'7". I'm like a foot taller than Nidoking, and I am not a tall man. I am 5'7". So I'm a foot taller than Nidoking. And I also got like 50 pounds on it too. So I'm a bigger man than the Nidoking. So now trainer number 3 over here sends out a level 43 Rhyhorn, as you guys can see, which, unlucky for him, will go down to 1 Earthquake, because that is what we do now. Get that nice weakness on him. Not bad, not bad. We're in perfect harmony. Got that Ebony and Ivory. Alright, I think this is just a revive. Interesting. So we can go up here now to trainer number 4. That's it. 4 comes after the number 3. Now this guy, coincidentally, also has 1 Pokemon. It's also a Rhyhorn, and it's also level 43, so he's identical to the last trainer we found. Except this guy is a cool trainer, while the other one was a tamer. Man, I miss some of the Gen 1 like Pokemon trainer classes. Like they got rid of like burglars and stuff, I think, after Gen 2. So I guess for some reason a burglar isn't kid friendly, neither is a tamer. And then they got rid of whips too, because I know like Sabrina loses her whip in the Gen 2. When you come back to Kanto, like she doesn't have a whip anymore like she does in this gen. It's like, why'd they get rid of the whips? Like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going with this. Anyway, Black Belt, 38 with Joe. Shouldn't be too much of a problem since we do resist its moves, but let's go to Fire Blast, which as of right now has more accuracy than Thunder. And we get a freaking crit. Alright, sweet. And we're level 44. Team is coming together nice. Because yeah, once Nidoking Sting over here hits level 45, then I can just actually train. And this should not lose the strength. 6 levels higher. Wow, Chop is pretty bulky. So yeah, as I was saying, once I hit level 45, like, if he sends out a Pokemon that's weak to water, I can send out Jetsam. If he sends out a Pokemon weak to Psychic, I'll send out Marcel. Kinda get the point. With all these freaking fighting types, it would be great to train up Marcel and Rush, but they're level 45, and Sting wasn't, so hopefully you see my reasoning there, because we're gonna need our 6 members to be, well, obviously higher level than they are right now, but also pretty well-rounded as a unit. Because we're about to finish off the Gym Leader Challenge by getting an 8th gym match, but then obviously the Elite 4 comes after that, so we're going to want to train them. I just beat Trainer 5. So actually, I want to head over this way, because I know I could just go up over there and walk by him. I should have taken the one below. So you got 2 trainers over on the left side, who are really kind of just, these guys are straight up avoidable. Ooh, Arbok. See that? Like, to me, Arbok seemed like a better Pokemon than it ended up being, because it just looks terrifying in this gym. Like, who wouldn't want a giant snake like that? Ooh, critical Earthquake. Nothing's living that. And so, interesting. We have a Tauros, level 39. Now, I actually can't remember myself. Okay, let's not get tackles that deal 30 damage. I don't know if I went over it in an earlier video in terms of Marcel. But Marcel was not an initial team member. The actual first choice was I was actually going to go with Tauros here. And, you know, he's a very strong, fast, normal type, so having him with, like, Hyper Beam, since it's physical and, like, strength, and all these other moves I was going to teach him, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm going to use Tauros. I've never really used one on my team before. You know, this is going to be sweet. And the reason I didn't end up going with him was just because I didn't feel like going through the Safari Zone and spending a lot of time there. I guess you could call it laziness, but I mean, if you guys know how rare Tauros is in the Safari Zone and then how hard he is to catch, obviously it would have just delayed the series. Like I could have been there for like hours and of course there's a Fire Blast in this. So then I was like, oh, I'll just go with another normal type who also has high attack and stuff and could get stab, Hyper Beam, and I was gonna go Snorlax. And then my train of thought was, wait, one of the Elite Four members is Ghost type. I know she has like not all Ghost types, but ooh, got a Fire Blast Burn. Yeah, so one of the Elite Four members Ghost types, Gengars and stuff. I was like, I'll get something that can take that because I don't have a Psychic type, and Psychic is overpowered in this gym. And I was like, so should I go with Kadabra because I can't get Alakazam without trading? And then I was like, I'll go for Mr. Mime. Haven't used him, and then I also compared the stats and maxed out Mr. Mime. Actually has like, it beats Kadabra's stat total by like 3 or something. Like it's 3 stat points better. It's like 501 or something for Mr. Mime and 498 for Kadabra. So I was like, you know what? I haven't used one, and it's actually slightly better than a Kadabra. So obviously, yes, when it comes to Alakazam, it's still only actually like 12 points higher. So it's not like that much better. I think obviously Mr. Mime has some different stats that make it better. Like I think it has more special. I think like Mr. Mime might have a bit more defense or like more attack or something. I'm not too sure exactly how it was divided up between its stats, but yeah, Mr. Mime was just really well rounded by the end of it. So I was like, you know what, I will go with him. So yeah, if you guys didn't notice, due to my stupid rambling about that Tauros, because yeah, you just so happen to have Tauros, he beat the 7th. Oh snap! I didn't realize there was another trainer that I went and battled. But what we're gonna do first is sent our boy Sting here. Hit level 45. We have a full team of level 45s. So I'm gonna lead off with Marcel, the Mr. Mime, as we were just talking about him, and we are gonna go fight not only the gym leader, but the last trainer. There was actually 8, not 7. I just completely walked by one, and I just guess was on that train of thought. So if you want to battle that last trainer, wow, okay, I just completely went the wrong way. I don't know why I was thinking. I mean, you can go this way, but, I mean... Wow, yeah, actually. So yeah, it's this guy here. I thought I just screwed myself. Like, they wouldn't do that to you because you have to be able to get to the gym leader and heal. So actually, yeah, what you want to do, what I should have done, was just gone up through here. This, and there is Giovanni, the 8th gym leader, but we are going to battle this guy, another cool trainer. So got 2 Pokemon, starting off with a level 39 Nidorino. I have a few poison, since it's solely poison type. Marcel and Sting are the only ones that can really take him on in terms of super effectiveness. I think my whole team could handle a level 39 Nidorino. And his last Pokemon is Nidoking. Which, we're going to keep Marcel. Marcel hasn't seen screen time lately because since he gets that boosted experience, he, I think, was like the first one to hit level 45. To be honest, between him, Buddy Guy, and Rush. I think it was Marcel that exceeded boosted experience, like 2,500 experience almost. 2 Psychic sticks it down. So, with that, we're going to stand beside him. Unfortunately, this controller doesn't allow you to do like the, you can't like turn on the same square. So we can't really stand beside him and talk to him, unfortunately. But we could, but we can't like face the same direction as him. That's what I'm getting at. So he isn't going to hold back this time. So he's going to go all out. But yeah, this was like one of the big surprises because I was like, where is the 8th gym? You know, as a kid, and then it's like, oh yeah, there's a gym in Viridian, and then they're like, oh yeah, that's where you go. And I led off wrong. I probably should have scrolled down. Yeah, they would have told me that this was here. Alright, hopefully this Rhyhorn goes down to a Psychic, no problem. So this is what you don't want to do, kids. Or, you can do that. That works just as well. And his next Pokemon is a Dugtrio. Now, Dugtrio, we haven't seen Buddy Guy in a while. Not yet. He might have been in that slight part last episode, but we're just gonna go for a Razor Leaf on this Dugtrio. And we're gonna get a crit, right? Because we're the crit machine. Oh, we're level 45 and still getting crits. 15 levels of crits every time. So his next Pokemon is a Nidoqueen. Ground Poison type, and it is level 44. So this is Ground Poison. Let's go for Marcel, because I think Marcel's close to leveling up. And it's got that insane stab Psychic, so I don't think Nidoqueen will live this. Bam. Alright, Psychic, let's do this. Woo! There we go. Nidoqueen down. 2742. Yeah, that's a level up right there. Holy crap. 117 special too. And next is Nidoking. We're gonna check that. You know what? And we're gonna go for this. Battle of the Nidokings, guys. 45, 45, 145 HP. And alright, we're faster. We got the Earthquake, and hopefully this is enough to prove that my Nidoking is better than your Nidoking. That's how easy it is, guys. Just Earthquake everything. That's what Gen 1 was all about. And last but certainly not least is this terrifying thing, which we're going to send our good old Jetsonet on, is a level 50 Rhydon. Yeah, 5 levels higher than I am right now, so... But I think it's going to go down to 1 Surf. Times 4 weakness. And Rhydon looks super chunky. But all that chunk ain't gonna save you. Alright, and with that, guys, Giovanni is down. It wasn't really an intense fight. I kind of just one-hit everything you had. He goes $5,000 almost. And the Earth Badge, next any Pokemon, Bayu. And with that, we can now enter the Pokemon League. And he gives us TM27. It's Fissure, which is technically a stronger version of Earthquake, because if it hits, it will kill something 100%. Like it's one of those Oko moves. Sheer Cold is one, Guillotine, and I think it's just Fissure. I think those are the only 3. Don't think there is a fire one, a water one, electric one. Anyway, point is, it's good in the sense of if it hits, it will knock something out, but it like never hits. Although I think there is a glitch actually in Gen 1 that I didn't even know until recently. Actually, yeah, was that if you use an X accuracy in battle and use Fissure or Guillotine, since Sheer Cold wasn't in Gen 1. Or no, it wasn't. Was it? I am not 100% sure. To me, Sheer Cold just sounds like a later Gen Pokemon, like Gen 4? Don't know why. Could be Gen 1, but I could just be an idiot. Point is, to me... Oh, snap. Okay, totally forgot about this. I kind of spaced out. I don't even know if I heal. So, what we're going to do now, since we had our second rival battle over here with Ryan, we're going for our next rival battle against Ryan, who's got a full team of 6, and he starts off with a Pidgeot, level 47. So he's actually got a stronger team than us. But we got that Marcel with the Stab Psychic, who can surprisingly take a hit from a Pidgeot that's a level higher than it. But Pidgeot, oh, and it's special. Oh, alright. I think most of it. Hang on, yeah. Hit me with a quick attack. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna put up a reflect for the team. Then I'm gonna do a mega punch. Oh, and it doesn't go for the quick attack. Faster. Ow. Went for wing attack. That's actually scary. Oh, because of the reflect. Yes. Nice. See, plays, guys. Because I think that wing attack could have knocked me out. Alright, Marcel is. And I was going to say Marcel is down, but Pidgeot is down. This is a Rhyhorn. Send out Venusaur. I think each of our team members is going to have to fight someone. So unfortunately, Marcel didn't get the best mix-up or matchup. Yeah, it was a mix-up on the matchup. Probably Sting or Vaporeon would work better. So hopefully, one of them doesn't get screwed over by something. See, I think I know who Vaporeon is going to fight, so it's okay. Critical hit again. That's what we do with Razor Leaf. Execute. Let's go with Rush. You got 6, I got 6. All 6 team members will be taking somebody out. Get them, that's screen time. Let's go Fly. I think Fly is a bit more powerful than Throw Cup. And plus if it didn't die there, I didn't feel like getting poisoned. So right there, boom. 3 for 3 on Ryan over here, and he's about to use a Gyarados. Actually, that is perfect, because you're going to send out a Water Snake? That's a wannabe dragon? I'm going to send out my real dragon. And lucky for my real dragon, I got Thunderbolt. That times 4 weakness on your water flying big dragon. Oh! Okay. And he uses a potion. Okay, we'll just go for Dragon Rage. Deal that 40 HP. Next we have Alakazam. Now, oh crap. See, no, this is fine. This is fine. You got this. Oh, how the hell he has an Alakazam? Who's he trading with? Really, you go for Recover first. You're faster than me. That was a waste of a turn. Gets that poison off. I think it's gonna. His Alakazam is basically just gonna try and stall me out here. So unfortunately, the Pokemon I wanted to fight his starter with, which I believe is Charizard, was gonna be my Water type. Oh no! Here we go. But thankfully, Vaporeon has that high special and high HP. 60 damage is still pretty bad, though. It's a third of my health. Almost a third of my health. Come on. Oh, he puts up a reflect. Guess I'm gonna have to use a special move. And last but not least, he has a Charizard, which we'll be using Sting. Because I wanted to use water against the fire type, but I'm now gonna have to hope that thunder hits the flying type. Oh no, he's got slash and it's crits. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, thunder hits first time. Let's do this. I'll drop the controller. Too much hype. Did it? No. No, the controller died because of the thing. Reconnect. I want to know what happens. God, hang on. You guys are going to have to excuse the menu thing popping up. Oh, God. Edit game controls. I don't even know if you guys can even see this. The stupid controller doesn't even show up on the thing. There we go. Joystick. X out. Mouse off the screen. Wait for that to go away, and we get the paralysis. Oh my god. Oh my god. Strength is not that powerful. Why'd you go for Rage? I think he could have knocked me out if he went for Slash. Oh wow, there we go. Rival is down. All 6 team members got some Spotlight. Each took out a Pokemon. Sting taking most of the damage. Supposedly now he's ready for the Elite Four, even though he still can't beat me. Technically, he's a step ahead of you. So yeah, with that, that is the end of today's episode. Kind of long. We had some trainers to train up against. Oh my god. See, I start recording and I can't speak English. Oh yeah, Marcel took some hits too. Yeah, so we trained up along what route is that? It's like Route 21, I think. Up from Cinnabar towards Powhatan. We got our team to 45. We went and then we demolished Giovanni in his gym. Got our 8th gym badge, and we started going towards the Indigo Plateau, but we got interrupted by Ryan, and he hurt half of our team. So what we're going to do is we're going to heal up. We're going to call it quits here, and in the next episode we will be going towards and hopefully getting through Victory Road before making it to the Indigo Plateau and challenging the Elite Four. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Leave a like, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. And so yeah, you guys already know what to do. I will see you guys later.